When you put out the PSA talking about how the leg straps actually come in from the sides, that opened up my mind actually a lot on this specific harness. That I'm old school. I'm the ExoFit guy that moved into Petzls, and regardless, I didn't know coming in that this would feel so different. But here are the things that I personally am liking about I didn't like it at first, but where the chest strap sits up high like this, the reason I do like it is twofold. One, the way that this rolls and how high it is keeps everything in line as I'm climbing down a tower. Even if I'm moving from side to side, it's keeping the safety climb right where it needs to be, so that I'm actually able to keep it going versus it stopping and hitting me in the face, because that's been my annoyance. I understand that if I end up falling, that's kind of end up gonna regardless. I wish I would have known this sooner. When it comes to the seat, it's got the ability to extend and go longer, but not until I actually do the release on the buckles do I have the full capability of getting it right where I want it, which is going to be underneath my hamstring. Again, I guess this is being old school or whatever it is. It's a little humbling. I thought I knew everything. But once I figured out how to use it properly, kind of when things started to change. And being that this is how the highness, feel like your highness. Anyway, here's my high knee with this seat. As I'm climbing up the tower, everything's tucked away. I'm a bigger guy, I have a bigger berth, and being able to fit in inside climbs, in between when the boom's sitting, pinching out on the actual climbing face, having a wide harness or things all over the place, I get stuck. It just happened. Regardless, this keeps everything tucked up. Once I get to the top, being able to deploy based off of this buckle here, right here, and just a simple click and a simple click, and I've got my harness seat in a position that's actually gonna work for me. Now, some people use spreader bars, and so they may not wanna have this all the way out like I do. I just like having the ability to have more room to get to where I need to without having a lot of things basically up in my face. So when I'm sitting on it, this is not with something like in my face per se. If I'm sitting underneath an antenna, I'm able to roll with it and have everything out here, along with only when I'm sitting in the harness are the items going to be right here. So whether I'm running with the Grion, the spreader bar, or anything, it'll be right here, but I'm able to move around it just based off of that.